Hello and welcome back to the Engage Look, and we're back with Make America Great to start with. So we have a big problem here, guys. Colonisation started a bit late because I don't think there's a Spain. And unfortunately, almost everybody else has reformed and we've not, because we're nowhere near any Westerners. So we have to try and get over there, I think. And I don't know, there's no way we can just go and attack anyone because there's so much ahead of us. What could we possibly do here? Maybe we should try and ally with one of these countries? I'm not sure. Okay, Hoppy. Oh, I don't know what to do. Things are going pretty well, so let's be clear on that. That actually, I believe we're doing well. We're making money. We're colonising. Could probably afford another colony, but we'll just do 2 at the moment. Game 1 base tax. Where is our 2 colonies? Apache. So yeah, we're filling in the land and we're colonising there. So we will. We'll go that way. Ah, bugger. And we will carry on colonising up this way as well. Make California ours. What can we build, I wonder? Local tax modifier. Yeah, that's all fine. Local production. Local manpower. There's really not a lot in there. So, I mean, I feel like things are going well, but at the same time... Oh. Oh, yes. We've annexed these people, because what we're hoping for is that we can do something up here. We're just kind of hoping that it spreads quicker up here. I don't think it will, but that's kind of what's going on in my head right now. We just want to get to some... So who's the Kiowa? Kiowa? They're up there. That's not going to help me. What is my... I mean, I suppose I may as well. Actually, I want to see what goes on down here. Maybe if I can be friendly with somebody. Get a upgraded trader. I don't think we have much in the way of trade, do we? If I remember rightly. Yeah, bugger all. It's all about production. We've got loads and loads of points in the bank. Okay, so Choctaw. Right, we're going to try and get friends with these guys, because these guys are ahead of us. And if we can get there with them, then you never know. Let us cancel this whole Great Britain thing. You have no diplomats to send. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to ally with Choctaw. And what I'm trying to get is some sort of institution spread. We are getting feudalism. In fact, we have feudalism. We don't have the Renaissance, though. And that is a real issue. We are so far behind on technology. I know people are worried for that, but there's not a lot I can do. We've got pretty high level capital city. Indeed, everything's going, as I say, quite well, generally speaking. We're just trying to get good, you know? Where else can I build? In Omaha. Alright, yeah. So we need to be able to spread. I'm going to try and come round this way, which wasn't my idea, but originally. I mean, that's not a bad history to have. Okay, so we can take up, but do we want to take up with this cost? I mean, look at that. I think I'm just going to keep it for a while. You just never know. And what do I need to spread here? How can I get the Renaissance here? I can't get anything here, actually, because I need to reform. And the only way to reform the government, we need you guys to have embraced an institution. And I think you have. I think they have. I think they are reformed. So let's just keep saving up these pennies. Small box. Pox, not box. Where else can we build now? We can build... It doesn't give me anything, but thank you. Ah, man, this is so painful. And I couldn't colonize anywhere, could I? No. I need to go that way. And you guys won't have reformed in any way. Global trade, another one. Amazing. So let's just check again. I know you guys are worried about my reformation, but I don't know what else to do. So that's my best bet, Choctaw. Unless I can get somebody like this. If I declared war on them, on this guy, for example, there's too many people would fight me. But you guys, who are you allied with? You're allied with Choctaw, so if I declared war, yeah, couldn't do that either. God damn it. Could I colonize here? That's going to be the option, isn't it? Okay, let's get you up here. You're not reformed yet, I don't think. But you are. So we're almost there if we go that way. Come on, need you up here, please. Let's give a little bit more army maintenance, shall we? Go on, off to Iowa. Let's get there. Let's kill those natives. It's fine. It's a long, long way for the colonists to go. Yeah, so that's going to take us 3 colonies probably. Ah, what's smallpox all about? God damn it. Screw you, Britain. Unless you colonise just one province and one province only here. Oh, come on. I wish there was a way I could put in extra money to make colonies go quicker. That'd be lovely. It would almost make sense as well, actually. Okay, so I'm losing money because we've got 3 colonies, but that's understandable. I think we'll be okay. May refill garrisons. Yeah, we can get you training as well. -7, Jesus. Iowa's going up pretty heavily though. Okay, so they've actually moved out of the way, so that's going to be helpful for me. Military leader has left us, that's fine. Or are we going to manage this economically? I think so. I think so. Did I just say I was at war? Don't feel like I was at war. Oh yeah, who the hell are these guys? Okay, you're self-sustaining. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Can I declare war on you? They're allies. Oh, man, I can't get a proper war goal on them though, can I? Pueblo Central Plains. So we need to get to a border. Oh, thank you very much, Choctaw. It's only going to help to a certain degree. But the fact is, the more we get built up. So Renaissance is now spreading, which is nice, although not an awful lot. In fact, none at all. What? Ah, because we can't... Oh, you cheated me there. You've cheated me, you bastards. Okay, come on, Iowa. I think we'll actually get a fort down here. Just keep training armies. Keep on trying to grow. Manpower. Oh, I wish one of you guys... Why don't you move closer to me? You're not reformed, actually. Are you guys properly reformed? I don't want to spend my money, that's the thing. Not my money, my points. It's fine. Let's just boost. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I don't know if I lose all my points, that's the other thing, when we reform. I mean, obviously, if we get to the point of 3,000, then we will. Okay, Okay, come on. Where can you build now? Earthwork. Yeah, let's stick some defensiveness down here as well. It's fine by me. Okay, so you're in the way, although it doesn't actually matter. You would be vassalized. I don't think... You're not reformed, are you? No. I'm at my limit. Should we just vassalize them anyway? May as well, I think. Okay, let's improve relation. It's not like we need the points at the moment. Okay, my colonies are almost not worth it when there's 2 on the go. They barely grow. Really want Zuni though. Close off this. I mean, we're a decent sized nation. I think we're, what, almost 250 development, which is not bad. There's a lot of French, there's a lot of 13 colonies, some Dutch, somewhat Dutch. And the Iroquois are very strong looking. Fire successful, fantastic. That's fine. Okay, let's proclaim guarantee. Expand colonial borders in Iowa. Fantastic. Let's send a gift. And let's see. Vassalize you. Fantastic. Colonial expansion. Apache, fantastic as well. Okay. I can't colonize on their border, unfortunately. But we'll colonize here. Let's go deal with it. Okay, let's kill them, please. I won't be able to annex them soon. But we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Don't you worry. Did we have some money now? Jesus Christ. Bad news indeed. Oh, he's pretty good. Or she's pretty good, maybe. No, I don't think we get women leaders when we're tribal. I don't care. Couldn't care less. Whichever one's better is the one I want. Entrepreneur, it's pretty good. You've not reformed yet. Oh, please reform. Apache is now self-sustaining. It's always good. So let's... I'm going to have to recall it quickly. Local tax, there we go. Irrigation. No, we can't build that there. Okay, so let's recall quickly. Let's stick you in there. We'll get you all the way up here. Did. Okay, Zuni, if you can come back and come to this place. This is still America, right? Or is this Canada? I can never quite... I don't know where the border is. It's along here somewhere, isn't it? Great advisor has died. If we can get him back, that'd be great. So we actually have 2 vassals. Where are the Pawnee? Pawnee... I might make them a march. Ah, bugger it, I won't bother. Anything like that. So what are you actually doing? Ah, okay, so they've actually got a settlement, a colonist even, on top of them. Oh man, we really need to start reforming. The Iroquois are beating them. Well done, lads. We're so far behind though, Jesus. Okay, if you can attack these natives, great. And then train. Reform government. All we need. Oh my god. 17 development. Jesus Christ. We definitely want that anyway. Fire successful. Fantastic. Okay, well, we're just basically going to sit back and relax at the moment and hear me waffle on. What we may want to do is do institution spread. That one. Use caution. We're almost at the limit now, so we are going to take up once with military. Even though it's horrifying amount of points. Okay. Knowledge sharing ends. That's because 10 years. Meskwaki. Level 17 development. That's pretty heavy. I'm not really sure if we can get Reformation working and we don't get wiped out by any colonial powers. I'm not really sure what our overplan is. Obviously we'll have to go for expansion ideas and the like. I don't think I want exploration ideas though. France is pottering around, and in fact they beat America in the end, which is no real surprise. It's the wrong bloody province to expand in. What? Don't collapse. Why is my society collapsing? I don't have any government reform. The Russians are here? Oh, Christ. Everybody's here. Oh, Choctaw. Well done, lads. Getting pretty close on that. Okay, fine. We'll go for that. And we will go for... Oh, man, can we not? Yeah, we can get expansion ideas. Don't really want the merchants though. We want... Oh, that will help though. A lot, actually. Okay, so we spent all our admin points, which is terrifying. But we now have an extra colonist. So where do we want him to go? Let's have a look at these states. Okay, yeah, let's send him there. And indeed, we have an extra merchant as well. I don't know where it's going to really be worth it, but I suppose we can try and collect trade here. We don't really have any good trade points at all. Earn a little bit extra money. We need to save up our money now for institutions, actually. Okay, if you can kill them, that'd be great. Thank you. So I want to take as much of this coast as possible before any of the Europeans get here. I'm not sure how much this would help me, really. Not a lot just now. We'll keep that. Probably going to have to up a Diplotech as well. I just don't like wasting all these points. I'm presuming I get to keep my points once I've reformed. Come on, Wapperton. Okay, let's have a little look at institutions. Yeah, it's still the same. Other than feudalism. I wonder if it'd be worthwhile trying to make friends with somebody. You guys kind of hate me. National tax modifier, yeah, I'll take that hit. Come on, Wapperton. We're destined to get reformed in this episode. Our settlers per year is way up. It's a 17th development province. Some quite nice provinces around here. 9, 21, Jesus. Yeah, okay, so we might spend a little bit of time developing. It's because these guys have been moving around here. So this is going to be quite useful for us, I think. A new settlement. Gain 1 tax. That's always good. Again, development-wise, we're not terrible. We're not, I mean, we are a million miles off the great powers, but it's already the 1600s, Jesus Christ. Gonna have to do some rapid advancing. Okay, Wapiton. Fantastic. Colonize here. Get into Meskwaki. Kill. Let us get local tax modifier, that's fine. Keep advancing. Mercantilism is right. Greed. Oh, man. And I presume this isn't going to count as touching. I think we'll have to... this will actually have to become a settlement. Oh man, it lost development. Is that because I killed natives? Maybe. I don't know how it works. Are you training? Okay, still just want to save money as much as possible. I'm going to get a few more soldiers in Pueblo though. Okay, let's get goods produced. No extra income, which is not great, but sure. Okay, you need to really, really just fire on, guys. Meskwaki. Yeah, I mean, we are going to need to make some of these states, but not yet. Use caution. Come down here. You're at war with people. Well, it looks like rebellions actually. The Iroquois and the French. Now, that's the one thing that I'm not getting hammered by the Europeans already, which is nice. Ah, am I gonna have to take up the military again, haven't I? Oh, it's spreading actually. What happens here? We need a neighbour having embraced some institution with one adjacent core province. Okay, so it needs to be a core. Oh, that could be a problem. How many states can I make? Okay, yeah, so I just need it to colonise. I hope this works. I'll be so upset if it doesn't. None of this is really that helpful, technologically speaking. Okay, we're going to have to go pike and shot. Indeed, let's just go for one of them as well. It's a shame, but let's build up that again. Suppose. Okay, so we'll finish this off. Oh, it's so frustrating. I want to reform. I want to be a modern Native American nation. How's my discipline, actually? Not bad. Probably could do it more, though. Okay, let's train you up as well. And indeed, let's get that stability back. Is that Holland? Alliance partner dismissed. Okay, let's core it. Central Valley. Let's get Yuki. Just keep colonizing, attack natives. It's fine. Should become a colony quite soon. Colonists quite soon. Get drain. I'm a bit nervous that the Russians are going to start colonizing Alaska, although you don't really normally see that. Okay, Meskwaki. That'd be really helpful. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure if this is going to work the way I think it's going to work. It's weird that they don't have any Renaissance. Why do they not have Renaissance? It's spreading. You have embraced one though, right? Please tell me you've embraced one. Maybe they haven't, you know, because they are not very high level. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just want to reform. Please. Just annex them. Don't need them. Okay, Zuni. Fantastic. Yeah, let's core it. Let's boost it. Excellent year. Don't need the manpower, but thank you. Totally useless. Goods produced. Yeah, stick it in there. Again, we want to keep the money, but can only ignore it so much. Great advisors died. Improved relations is fine. Oh man, I'm really getting quite stressed by this. Integration is slow. It's fine now. I think you probably have decent development as well, won't you? 9. Terrific. Let's get you up 10. Just because it satisfies me. Okay, New Mexico. Are you guys all at least 10? I'm not putting you up to 40. It's going to be insane. Okay, come on. It's a decent amount of people. We might actually end up having to colonize these lands in between to spread it, which would be a bit of a pain in the ass. I think we'll continue this way for a while though. Up the coast and to the east. And we may even have to have a third colony subset going up. Come on, Meskwaki. Yeah, lose that. It's fine. What about now? Where are we at? Okay. So we're earning okay money. We probably don't need our army maintenance quite as high as we've had it though. This game's went so quickly because we've been on speed 5 for the vast majority of it and we can't see anything. So this is it, guys. This is our entire world right now. Okay, Meskwaki is about to be a province settlement. Yeah, just finish it off. Bugger it. Okay. I'd like to make you a state. Let's bring you down there. You haven't bloody embraced them, have you? God damn it! Ah, what a nightmare. We are getting global trade, weirdly. Why are we getting global trade? Ah, because the trade power is good enough. This is such a pain in the ass. I thought that would almost be it, you know. Oh my god. No. At least we're not having these problems. Okay, Meskwaki. Ah, Jesus. Why have you not embraced an institution? I wonder if anybody has here. Okay, UK. Gonna recall that. I'm gonna send a colonist there. I want to link these guys up at the very least. We'll look like a bloody spider. I did send somebody here, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm more interested. It's probably too far to go that way, but there's some good development here, so let's just get that. Choctaw has just been annihilated. Great Britain. Oh, I wonder if anybody would ally with me. Holland? Maybe support their independence. No, gain population in Illinois, absolutely. Just take up again. There's not a lot we can do. Get some more manpower. Okay, attack the natives. Gain some ducats. Okay, all in all, it's going okay. We'll have a slightly longer episode just to see if we can get anything done here. But we still can't embrace any institutions. Because we cannot. Oh, it's so painful. We're getting it spread a little bit, which is good. Although not the Renaissance, which is a bit random. We have 3 colonies. We have a good amount of money in the bag. Sure. You'll soon be dropped from a federation. I honestly don't care. Can we build now? I don't think there is anything. Oh, there is. Where is Maidu? Oh, it's there. Trade disbanded. Oh yeah, you were a republic. Maybe it'd be quicker going down here, you know. It's only 2. Probably would have been, because you've definitely embraced institutions. You know what? Let's do it. Again, it's a very, very good province. So let's do that. We will lose money, of course, but that should be fine. Let's attack natives. 1. Meskwaki. So you do have most of the institutions now. We're definitely going to be losing money with 4 colonists. Or 4 colonies. But I suppose this one's almost done in Yuki. Which I believe is this one here. Indeed it is. This has obviously been a very slow, well, it's been an extremely fast campaign, but not a lot has happened. It's kind of upsetting because it's likely, unfortunately, that we will just die quite quickly. Maybe from the Brits, by the looks of it. Indeed, Holland are here now. So I think Holland might be my best bet, you know. Although I can't actually see them. Why can't I see Holland? I haven't discovered Holland yet. That's odd, but sure. Let's stick something in threatening countries, shall we? Yeah, get military technology cost is fine. Are you training? You're not. Go on, Pueblo. Let's get this development up as well. Nice. That's that one there, which isn't that helpful. State maintenance is lower, it's always nice. May as well get 15,000 units in this one as well. And we've got reasonable armies, but we just get, I mean, look at the difference in tech. It's unbelievable, even to these guys. If we can get lucky with a few events here, and then we get this province, then all of a sudden institutions are ours. That being said, I'm not convinced it will spread here, so we're going to have to do something about that, I think, as well. Get you up to Tech 20. Level 4 even. We're so far behind on admin tech, I shouldn't have spent any money on admin, actually. I still can't see Holland, even though they've got armies walking through my land. Nope. Okay, so Illinois is going to be there soon. You won't have got any institutions. You haven't embraced any either. We're wasting so much money. So let's not tech up again. Let's just save up our power. We really need Tamora to come good for us. Just a cheeky expand colonial or something. I'm presuming they can't colonize here yet. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to presume that. I would like to ally with Great Britain if at all possible. Or France. Really any of the European nations. Okay, so Illinois is self-sustaining. So let's stick a colonist in here. Just want to link up our spider country. The country of Pueblo, the country of spiders. We should call it. UK and Illinois. Okay, I need you to deal with this, please. Come on. You can deal with this. I think the Brits actually saved me there. Thank you very much. We'll link up our countries. I don't know why I'm calling them countries, but our two entities here. Because I'm not convinced the institution will spread other than by land. And to be honest, I'd prefer that anyway. Stability. It's fine. Global settler increase. Oh, you beautiful bastards. This is a really good place as well. And once we've done that, we'll continue here and then we'll continue further up north. Need to settle that province. It's kind of irritating me. And we'll make this, as I say, we're already past our normal episode length, but I think that's fine. Just be good to see the institutions. We probably have a powerful enough economy to do, at least hold our own to a certain degree. No, we can't take any hits to institution spread, that's for sure. Printing press. Colonialism. Oh, it is spreading down there. Now that's interesting. The Dutch are coming here. Well, that is a bit painful. But sure. Let's recall you. Stick you there. Tamora's also doing well. Oh, no, I don't want to spend the points. I want to embrace. I should. Obviously my money is going to have to be. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost me, I'll be honest. Okay, Tamora. Prestige plus 11. Send down there. Yeah, let's get down there. Okay, let's attack natives. You stay there. Grant aid's fine. So, feudalism, we should be able to embrace easily. Colonialism, probably not. Print and press, probably not. Global trade, potentially. Can we see any of the Mexicans yet? No. Well, not Mexicans, but you probably know what I mean. We've got good. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Has anybody got global settler increase or anything? Nope. Holland, you little buggers. You make me nervous. Ah, we could totally get an alliance with Holland. That's what we're doing. Let's maintain that. Let's return that. Okay, let's recall that. Let's Send that to there. You are trying here, aren't you? Okay, Holland, what would we need to do? That's fine. Let's give a tiny amount of subsidies for like 20 years. Let's make them like us a little bit more. We're obviously really far behind. Okay, so now we've got, I think that's supposed to be Michigan, right? Michigami manufacturers. Oh my god. We're trying. What could we do to make you love us? Pueblo Navy strength. There's not a lot I can do with the Navy strength because I can't build ships. I could give you quite a bit of money. They would actually ally with me. Amazing. Let's get a dude here. Perfect. They'll probably draw us into a war, unfortunately. Should be alright, I think. Okay, so we're allied with the Dutch. And we're going to go out our way to be as beautifully friendly to them as possible. I'm sure they're a weak nation in Europe. But it can only help us to be allied with these little buggers. Oh, wait, did I just go? Really? Did I just do a -5 institution spread? I'm insane. Okay. It's going to be a very long episode. I make no apologies. We want to see this through. I don't even mind reforming governments, to be honest. I don't know what you are, president maybe? Probably the most suitable for me. Get global settler increase. Come on, Michigami. What we have done here is blocked them off, most likely. And with the Dutch, I mean, the Dutch must have a little bit of power. They're just nowhere near anything. Great Britain and France are way up there. Bet I'm above the Dutch after all this talk of them. They'll be joining up quite soon. Soon, indeed. That's my Scottish accent coming out. I'm getting agitated. Okay, we can build local production modifier. Local tax. Illinois. Goods produced. Colonial Canada. It's Norway? I didn't see much Norway. Finland. They must be Catholic, actually. That must be what that's about. Yes, they are. The English Civil War. Okay, Holland, you're pretty powerful looking. Which does make me a little bit nervous. Where's the state here? Okay, so we're not going to cause any frustration with the states here. Other than maybe this province. So we will colonize that. We've now joined up a ridiculous looking country. Go on the Pueblo. It has been pointed out to me that the flag, of course, is teepees, and the Pueblo were very, very famous. And certainly I knew about this with their interesting house building, adobe. However, it was also known Pueblo to be nomadic into the further east. So that's my current excuse. What I will do, though, is make a new thumbnail just to be a little bit more accurate to their general consensus of what the Pueblo people lived in. Albeit, I am going to be a beautifully reformed government at some point. I wonder if anyone would transfer their trade power to me, actually. Yeah, you guys can transfer your trade power to me. That's what you can do. Thank you very much. You too. Thank you also. You as well. Okay, so the Dutch have a decent army here now. But we should be okay, I think. Come on, Michigama. Michigamia. Never going to get that right. I really hope I don't lose all this saved up power. I might very well. And if somebody's screaming at me right now, I'm sorry. Yazoo. Amazing. I mean, I'm pretty large though. I mean, I feel like I'm doing okay. My development, obviously size doesn't particularly matter in this game, but my development is okay considering. Come on, Michigamia. We have decent discipline. Armed professionalism, I should say. My absolutism is going up, oddly. Not too sure why, actually. Forts our strength, that's fine. Probably do a better army guy. Let's go for land maintenance modifier. Can only help us. I don't want to go too far on that because they're cheap just now, but if I do reform, they will not be. Our trade is pitiful, really. We'll have to find a good place for our trade node. It's not going to be... It might end up being the Mississippi. We do have a trade node there. Oh. Okay, so we need to make you a state for sure. We need to give you institution spread. I don't think this is going to work, you know. Hallelujah. Giving us 10 knowledges. Knowledges, sure. Okay. Wow. We seem to be a republic, which probably isn't that suitable. Can we change that? Oligarchy. I don't think republic is what we want to be. Right, anyway, we're going to need... Is there no other colonists? Let's go for quantity ideas. Tell you, really catching up a little bit there. How did we end up ahead? Wow, look at all this beautiful stuff. Okay, so we've New World Modernization. Drive out the Europeans. I'm not sure that's true. Okay. Sunset Invasion. Probably not going to get to that. We can upgrade our government rank. Fantastic. We can upgrade our tech. Oh, this has all become, all of a sudden, quite beautiful. Native American, North American Hussar, Chambered Denny Cannon. We can go for... Should we go for trade? I think we're going to need... I don't know if trade's a good idea, actually. Let's just go for exploration. And let's get another admin. We'll go for humanist ideas, I think. Large Merchant Republic. This reduces our yearly Republican position. I mean, we just kind of want to not be a republic. So, I don't know. We'll let that work its way out. We're making a little bit of money. Let's get a few trade nodes here. So, what happens with buildings? Okay, so it does kind of translate then. And indeed, institutions. Yeah, let's keep them. I want to not be a republic, to be perfectly blunt. So, I already have... Have I embraced them? Really? I got all of them? Indeed, we're admin tech up. Wow. Okay, let us go for offensive ideas. We're going to need to have a big military, that is for sure. Production. Oh wow, there's some pretty nice economics around here. Army. Let's do that. I think we'll keep a bit of money in the bag right now. I didn't realise that we'd actually get... Oh yeah, we've got loads of merchants now as well. I really don't know what to do with my economics. I'm just going to collect from trade everywhere. If somebody could leave in the comments, if anyone's made it this far into the video, what they think I should do economically. Also, I now have the capability to probably vassalize a few people. Would you like to be my vassals? I wouldn't mind Ottawa as a march, so let us get Ottawa. Let us, and the Comanche, just because I love your name. Let us stick that on our allies. So all of a sudden, I am far more comparable than I was. I'm still considerably behind on military tech. Oh. Build to force limit. Expand Pueblo. Conquer new states. Oh, that's all nice. So there's no need for anything other than... In fact, let's just go for manpower. I'm losing money. I'm losing a lot of money, actually. That'll be my military limit, I imagine. So let us just get rid of this entire army. Indeed, I'm losing even more money. Advisors are a lot more expensive now. Let's go back down to this. If you guys stop training. Okay, so we're probably quite close on money now, that's fine. We're building a whole bunch of shops, so let's just see if that works. See if that turns it around. It should do. Indeed. Okay, so this is the current state. We're allied with Holland, which is quite exciting actually. We are relatively caught up in technology. It's going to take us a while to catch up properly, I think, especially on the military one. Indeed, let's focus on the military for a while. We have global settler increase, so we'll keep the two colonies. Economically, we're far worse off. We are a merchant republic, or we're a grand republic, which is awkward to say the least. We could change, but I don't know. We've got authoritarian national unrest. I'm not quite sure, guys. I'm really open to what we should do on the government styles here, and indeed what we should do generally. I think we're in a position now that it's unlikely that the French or the British currently will attack me. We will keep good friends with the Dutch. In fact, let's just add to that trust. I would quite happily take Protestantism or even Catholicism. It doesn't really bother me. I'm going to try and milk this territory all for me. There are some decent development provinces around here. So, I mean, that one's bloody 25 development, so I wouldn't mind that. And indeed, we'll colonise up to here. I think the Russians will come over. But overall, I think we've done pretty well. I think, you know, we're obviously not going to do world conquest, but maybe let's try and make the end goal get into the world power rankings. It's potentially achievable. A lot of that's going to have to be colonisation. And I think that's one of the reasons I'm so poor, actually. But we'll get another colonist from Colonial Ventures, and indeed there's loads of other stuff we can get. Unfortunately, we've got 2 military ideas and we're further behind on military, which is a bit odd, but that is fine. Anyway, folks, thank you very much. Do click that like button. I do hope you're enjoying Make America Great to start with, and indeed we're doing our best. We're a bit of a snake country at the moment, but we will see what we can do. Anyway, folks, thank you and peace.